It hasn't started yet.
You realize that? I told you it's starting in like okay.
Okay, there we go. It's starting. Hello, everybody. The
1
broadcast has
minute. No
started.
minute. One minute. It has
Nintendo
1 minute.
Digital event is starting in 1 minute. We're gonna mute our video and our
Oh,
mics until when it starts, and then after the show, please ask your questions, and me and Liam will have a discussion. Devin sadly cannot join us. The Nintendo Digital event is starting in 40 seconds. And by the way, I am sorry because I have a very crappy camera, and as you see, my video is legitimate crap. It's like so pixelated that
I don't.
do you
I
see
didn't,
it?
I didn't even have a camera on my computer. I can see it. It's like all blue, like you half whited out and all pixelated
I know. I have a
from
horrible
all the light.
my camera's. Okay, guys, it's starting. We're gonna see you later. See ya. I'm Henry, and I'll
Muting.
see you
Wait, we
after.
just mute
We're not gonna
microphones, right?
stop the broadcast. We're just gonna keep it going. So yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And mute.
I'm just saying that the Nintendo Digital event is over, but we're still gonna stream until the Amiibo thing is done. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're so Liam, if you want to unmute your mic, Liam.
All right. Okay.
Okay, wait. So right now I see I'm watching the thing right now.
Before we jump
Me too.
some more discussion about Wii U, let's talk really quickly about eShop. We have some really cool eShop games coming out for
So,
Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, so let's take a look at another trailer right now.
Okay, so
Henry, you're behind, by the way.
what?
Henry, you're behind. You're behind in the live stream. You want to fast forward a little bit.
I am.
Slightly, I think.
How behind?
I don't know where you are now.
I'm at where they just showed a 3D Wii U game, like the Nintendo eShop game.
Yeah, Henry. Henry, they're already showing. Henry, just skip all the way to the head, to the front.
Is it? I can't because it's live.
It's only showing.
It's showing on
Henry.
my thing that it's live.
I'm at Stalking 2. Where are you at?
Right now, I don't know. It just says because I'm streaming from I'm watching it from my iPad and it says it's because
Oh, Henry,
I'm
you think you
wa-
may have paused it on accident for like a short second, and now it's still like trying to catch you up.
No, it's not. It's not doing that. I never paused it, so it depends. It's different for all.
Henry, Henry, tell me what game. Tell me what game pops up for you, okay?
Cumin 2,
I'm way past that.
Moon Chronicles.
I'm at
What?
Pure Soul of the Great Architects.
Okay. Oh, I did. That just popped up for me. So you're just a
Yeah,
little
I'm
bit
ahead
ahead.
of, I'm
Okay.
ahead of you.
So we're just gonna talk while this is going on. I have some things that we're gonna discuss about while this is going on. So one thing is, what do you think of the amiibo thing? Do you like it? Do you think it's better than Skylanders? I mean, what do you think of it?
Well, it's going to expand more games than just
Yeah, then
just like Super Smash. It's gonna be more for more than one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I hope that they don't give I hope they don't give a really big overpower. Because if you have to buy them separately, then I wouldn't see that excited if you
Yeah.
have to buy them separately and then they
Yeah, but another thing
give
is, what do you
a
think
really good service.
Yeah. What do you think they're gonna do in Mario Kart 8?
Maybe allow. You know how like each character is slightly different in Mario Kart. Like
Yeah.
babies go slower than like a heavy character like Mario.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be able to change their stats like that. And you're
Yeah.
echoing, and you're like Henry. This is echoing, lagging.
Oh yeah, perfect. You're right.
I think so too.
And
So I wanted to let you guys know a really cool offer that you can take advantage of starting today. You can save up to 30% on the top franchises featured at E3, and that includes Mario, The Legend of Zelda, Yoshi. So go over to the eShop, get your discount, and the offer is good until 8:59 p.m.
Henry, put a headset on.
15.
What?
All right. So one
Put a
thing
headset on.
that was not included in the digital event is Mario Party 10.
Right, and Bill mentioned this in the video that you just saw.
Right.
Just what was this in?
Right, so Mario Party 10 is playable on our show floor, and it actually features Bowser as the star.
Alright, Bowser is the star of the game.
Wait, what?
You're referring to it as Bowser Party.
Right, so it's really cool gameplay. One player plays as Bowser on the gamepad. Basically, you get to be a gangster to all your friends, which is something I love to do. So I hope you guys like Mario Party 10.
You know, receiving end of your videos. Can't wait.
Always.
And of course, as we saw in Bill's video, the game does be lots of successful.
Yes.
So why don't we jump into the digital event and really dig into that and talk about some of our personal favorites. We had a lot of really favorite moments.
Yeah.
video. I'll go first. So for me, it had to have been Splatoon. So this is a game that we got a chance to play a little bit before you started. And for the group of people.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of put them in the background, like quiet them out down a little bit. So what do you think of this? What do you think of? Do you want to continue watching this Nintendo Minute live stream, or do you want to, or do you just want to discuss right now?
I'm gonna finish watching it.
Yeah. So I don't know how long this will go though.
Make sure that nobody got in there, so no matter what happened, they had that territory, and they were watching it. I saw some other people that had the totally opposite.
Wait, are you watching off of Twitch or off of YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay, me too. Sorry, that crackling noise is coming from our chair. It's very...
Put a headset on.
Not right now, I'm bored. Not until like they put a commercial or something like that on. Anyway, while they're talking about the Splatoon game, let's talk about Splatoon ourselves. So what do you think about Splatoon? What do you think of Splatoon? Do you think, like, it's, do you think you're gonna get the game?
What?
So right now while they're talking
Can't hear you
about
saying.
that, what? Do you not
What?
understand? Hello?
I couldn't understand the last couple words you said. What was Henry?
Okay, anyway, so what do you think of the Splatoon game? Do you think you're gonna get it? Do you think it's worth like getting it? And do you think if it's gonna be just like a Nintendo eShop only game, like sort of like a mini game, or do you think it's gonna be a full blown like physical game that you can actually buy in stores? If you know what I mean.
I don't think eShop or disc would really matter. It looks like a really cool game. Really,
Yeah.
it's more of a. It's a.
Because it seems like how you have Xbox Live Arcade. It seems like more like I guess you can say arcade game instead of like a full blown game. Because like it's kind of like it would be nice if it had some story mode to it, if you know what I mean. What do you
I
think?
mean.
Yeah, but I think that's.
Actually, Henry, a lot of like shooting games are purely multiplayer.
Yeah, I
you know
know
what
what
Team
you
Fortress
mean.
2 is, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Another game I actually want right now, one game I actually want to talk about is Captain Toad. You know, the Captain Toad game. What do you think? Like, that's a new sort of IP. Like, I guess you can say IP. Like, Mario. Like, it's. I guess you can say an extended thing of the Mario. Wait, where's Liam? Liam. Okay, well, I guess Liam disconnected from the Google Hangout. We'll be back to you in a minute. Please wait.
Henry. Henry. Henry.
Okay, you're back. Sorry. My iPad decided to crash too, but I'm not going for my iPad. I don't know why I disconnected. So anyway, I was talking about Captain Toad. What do you think? Do you think that's like a
About what?
the Captain Toad game they announced?
Oh, yeah, that game looks really cool. I actually like the Captain Toad in 3DS game. It's pretty cool. It's more like it's pretty much Mario turned into a puzzle game, really.
Yeah, like it's a new IP. I kind of like that they have a new IP. Here, let's see what they're talking about right now on Nintendo Minute.
Something.
Oh, they're talking about Nintendo Treehouse. Another thing is like I've seen a Nintendo Treehouse video, and basically all they talk about is a game and like the developers talk. Like I don't know, but the Treehouse isn't my like favorite thing. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Anyway,
Henry, is anybody actually listening to us?
no. But I guess we can post this as because I think we can post it as a later video, because I think it like uploads the video afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, we probably can.
Yeah, it's probably gonna do that. It's gonna be like a 5-hour video. I'm gonna tell everybody, please skip over the part where we watched the Nintendo Digital event for like an hour. So yeah. So anyway, so what do you think of Captain Toad? Like it's like an experiment. I like that they're actually doing that. Now, what do you think they're going to do with Amiibo in that game? Because they said that they're going to do something with Amiibo.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested by that too. I guess I remember in 3D World, Captain Toad can't jump, and yet all those characters seem to have the capability of jumping.
The thing is,
or
I
maybe
never heard of Captain Toad since like now. No, I don't know. Like maybe was he like in Super Mario Galaxy game or something?
In Super Mario Galaxy, remember the Toad Brigade, the guy with the giant mushroom ship?
Oh yeah, that's him. Okay.
He was the leader, and also in Super Mario 3D World, there are bonus levels where we can get like 5 green stars, and it's like a 3D concept where you can't move. Where you can move. The game, it's 3D, and you have to like move the camera around and to see everything, and also you can't jump, and you have to run around solving puzzles, but you can still get hit by an enemy and instantly die.
Yeah,
and
so
you can't jump, which is probably the main point of it.
Yeah. Now another thing is, because we're probably going to be going till like 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock, you know what I mean? But another thing I want to talk about is Legend of Zelda. What do you think of how they still haven't released? They didn't really release a full title for it yet. But what do you think like of the expanded world? How do you think that's going to render? Do you think it's just going to like, because I think it's kind of neat that they're actually doing like an expanded world, because I think they're actually pushing the Wii U to its full potential, because if you have a world like that, you need to have a very powerful thing to render it. I mean, like, if you think about it, I know it's kind of weird, I'm talking about another game, but GTA 5 is fully rendered. I mean, GTA 5 on the Xbox 360 isn't, like, the graphics look okay, but, like, I don't know, like, do you think that's a huge world? Like, but I think since they're kind of saying, like, the Legend of Zelda world is, like, accessible, yeah, wherever you go.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, no, but accessible wherever you go. Do you think that it's just, how do you think it's going to work? Do you think it's going to work like Minecraft, I guess you can say, where, yeah, you can have, like, chunk loading errors, or do you think, you know what I mean, right?
Henry, I would guess that, Henry, I don't think I doubt it'll be loaded piece by piece. I'm guessing when you launch the game, it probably loads up the entire map, and as you get closer, it slowly becomes visible and visible. Like, just kind of like a fog off in the distance, probably something like that, so you can't see infinitely far away.
Yeah. So they're just finishing up the Nintendo Minute Live, so I'm going to close up my...
Answer me.
Here, give me a minute, I got a phone call.
Answer me. I'm not going to take no...
What the heck was that? Whoa. Henry? Great. This is going great. Do. Come on, Henry, stop being dead. You dead. Stop being dead.
Sorry about that. I got a phone call.
How was your ringtone?
It's like, answer me. Answer me. Get an answer. Yeah. Okay, it's really weird. I know.
I don't know, somebody's shouting at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put like a better effect, because you can put effect on your camera to make it look better. But
It's all bright and blurry.
yeah, it's like nothing will help it. It's like my camera's just complete beep. I'm not gonna. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, but we were talking about Legend of Zelda. Now, another thing, like, do you think that there will be a limit to where you can go, or do you think it's going to be unlimited? Like, they have like a, or do you think it's going to be like, nope, you can't go there, stop. You know what I mean, right?
I'm guessing from what they explained, it's gonna be
Like, is
In
there
a
going to
way,
be boundaries?
in
What?
a way, it's from what I'm seeing is that like I guess it's just you know how like you would go into doors and then it would like go to a black screen and load another like, area in a way, I guess you could call
Yeah.
it. It'll probably do that for large buildings, maybe like a dungeon. Like a dungeon will be its own separate map, but all the worlds that are being connected, from what I'm guessing, it's probably one giant map that you can see. Because remember how they said you can even go to the mountains in the background
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
riding the horse? If you can really do that, you probably
Sorry.
can.
You wait, give me a minute. Sorry, I turned on the stream and it kind of it's kind of funny because like the video, so I had to mute the audio in there. So you know what I mean.
Ah. So
Sorry.
what is it missing? What is
I
missing?
turned on our stream and I accidentally heard so yeah, but that's that. Anyway, yeah. So
Anyway, yeah, you're not very good. This is.
okay. Anyway, what do you think of Bayonetta? Like, I mean, I heard about the game. I haven't heard about it like till a couple days ago. This is like the first like gameplay, I guess you can say. Like it's
First time I've ever even
the
heard
first
of
time
the
I've
game.
ever heard of it is from this other person called Game Explain. They were doing a discussion on what they expected on E3, and the thing is, okay, I'm so pixelated. Okay, sorry.
Oh, just leave the camera alone. Leave the camera alone. We don't care about the camera.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, but it's kind of like, what do you think? Like,
It's obviously a fighting game, by that means, and its name sounds a
Yeah,
lot like a very
um,
dangerous weapon.
yeah, but, like it's weird. Like I don't really want it. Like it's kind of, I guess you can say it's like I don't know.
It's not a game. I guess you could say a Mario / platformer fan
Yeah,
would
like,
probably
but it's weird. It's not something Nintendo would make. I mean,
No, they've made a lot of games like this.
yeah, I
They've made
know,
a
but
decent amount of them.
I heard it like it's not I think it's not a what's it called, Nintendo only game. I heard that it was for like the PS3 or something. I don't know. They that's what I heard on Game Explain, but that's it. I heard about it. Now, what do you think of Pokemon? Are you gonna get the remakes? And if so, which version?
I'm going to get them. Yet they haven't been announced if they're remakes. Have they announced the remakes yet?
Yeah, they just announced it on there.
No, did they say they were actually just complete remakes, or are they just continuous adventures in it?
I don't know. Like I think it's gonna be a remake. I mean, like.
Yeah, it does look a lot like a remake. Like even the characters, how they looks the same. But then again, Henry, there are
Yeah.
Mega Evolutions in it.
Well, yeah, because like if you think about it,
If it's a pure remake, it's probably a remake. It's maybe like a 0.5 remake, half a new game. Because the Mega Evolutions seem to, from what the person said, is that it was a screenshot of one person saying Mega Evolutions are like a mysterious something. I don't have a perfect memory.
Yeah, I think that they may be adding stuff onto like the actual game, but they're not gonna make it like they're gonna make it a remake, like sort of like a Wind Waker HD, but fix some stuff and add some stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Oh, this is what you're trying to say.
Also,
Like, they won't have the glitch with the person who walks up a ledge.
yeah.
Glitch?
So there's this person. If anybody, yeah, we have one viewer right now, so that's nice. Hello. So yeah. Basically, what I want to say is another thing is Hyrule Warriors. What do you think of that?
That game looks very interesting. I've never really heard of the series before. I've never heard of the series that's based off something
Yeah,
Warriors.
like yeah.
I never heard of it, and it looks. And this game seems to be a way, like, if you're a Zelda fan, to get interested in a game that takes the idea of Zelda and puts it into a different, and doesn't really follow doesn't follow what normally Zelda is, but you still have the Zelda character. Zelda, like this, like, how would you say? I guess like there's like small. I'm guessing there'll be like things like references, I guess.
Yeah.
Like even other games, because you have Minda. And Minda I really liked when I played oh my gosh, what game is it? Twilight Princess. I just completely forgot the name.
Yeah.
There was a really cool character, and she was like trapped, and like in the end she had like it was really weird, like what happened in the end, kind of sad.
Yeah. One thing I want to say is actually like what I think is I don't really play Legend of Zelda that much. I'm not really. I'm playing Wind Waker. Actually, I'm trying it out. But now another game I want to talk about is one thing I want to talk about is what do you think of this Xenoblade? I think that's a completely new IP. I mean, like, what do you think of Xenoblade? And do you think it's actually like? Do you think that it seems like some type of new game. I mean,
I'm guessing it's a sequel, because.
I mean, I never heard of the original Xenoblade.
I'm guessing it's probably a sequel, Henry.
Yeah. So another thing is was there ever a Splatoon game, or is it just a new IP?
A Splatoon IP.
Like IP is like, I guess, I don't know. Splatoon,
I think, yeah. I think Splatoon is like a brand new idea.
My IP is like I don't really know the exact meaning to it, but it's like I guess you can say a series or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, and another thing is, what do you think of Yoshi's Woolly World? What do you think of that game? Do you think? And are you gonna buy it?
I might. I liked Kirby's Epic Yarn because it took Kirby and made it into it changed how Kirby played, and this game seems to change how Yoshi played. And I've actually liked the original Yoshi's Island. That was a pretty fun game. I never beat it though. I was really bad at it.
Yeah, I never really played like any really Yoshi game. I know it's except for like where Mario's the star, like, but otherwise than that, yeah. Another thing is. Do you think what system do you think it's going to be? 3DS or Wii U?
I think they announced it for the 3DS. I'm guessing. I
don't know, because they didn't really say like it. Yeah.
Well, the last Yoshi's Island, the last other Yoshi games have been on the 3DS, so I've been on a DS or a 3DS, so it makes more sense for it to be on a 3DS instead.
Yeah. Another thing is, the question is, you know Mario, so they announced something called Mario Maker. Now, the thing is, there was a leak about this, and it turned out to become true. Now, I think it's kind of stupid that they're releasing this next year, because if you think about it, doesn't like half a year, right? And like this game seems more it seems more simple to just like release it, I guess, in December. But I guess you can release it in December, but that would be good. But 2015 is kind of.
Henry,
If
from
they
what
release it in January or December, I think that would be a good release date. What do you?
Henry. Oh gosh. Hold on a minute, Henry. I'll be right back. Somebody's calling me.
Yeah. So continue. I'm just gonna talk right now while that's happening. While he's taking a phone call. So yeah, but yeah. So I'd like to. Right now, I'd like if anybody's actually watching.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. So anyway, continuing.
Right, so what did I miss? So I got a random phone call and I wasn't sure who it was.
Okay. So anyway, continue.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What were
So
we talking about before we got interrupted?
Yeah, we were talking about Mario Maker. Like, do you think that the release date is actually
yeah.
like? What do you think? Do you think that release date's actually realistic? Because I mean, I know 2015 is only in half a year, but you never know. They said sometime in 2015, so it could be in a year. Like they could announce it next E3. I mean, do you think that's kind of worth? It's kind of worth for them to do that. I mean,
from what I'm guessing, Henry, it seems like a brand new game. They probably just got the core concept down and the basics of it for a release of it for a view of it at E3. It's probably not actually. It probably has no polishing or bug testing. It's probably not even completely finished.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like they actually have a demo. I'm gonna bring up there was a picture leak about this. I'm gonna actually bring it up right now. I'm gonna see if I can bring it up. So let me see if I can bring that picture up. I'm looking for it right now. So yeah, but if you think about it, I think I don't know.
If you say I think, then you always go I don't know. Why are you so afraid to share your ideas, Henry?
I don't know. Okay. Anyway, here it is. I found the photo. So it's right here. Now, if you notice, like it kind of changed from. If you notice, what they did is they changed it from. Oh, you have like classic Mario, like the first Mario, and then you have like current Mario. What do you think of that? Do you think that's like a new mode? Is that like a feature in it, or?
Yeah, I think it was a feature. Like in the top left corner, whenever it switched between, it said, it said like Mario Bros. Like then when it switched, it said Super Mario Bros. U. So I'm guessing it's a feature that just allows you to. This allows you to use it. Not use it. This allows you to view it. Through different like ages of Mario in a way, so you could see how you could use it in different games and see how it worked. What the heck is that?
Here's the picture. Do you see?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So the picture, like you see, it says Mario Maker. Now this is the picture that was leaked by somebody. Now nobody ever knew if it was legit or not. I mean, it looks like that's the E3 show floor. This is when they were. This is when they were doing it. Like when they were setting it up. I think this leaked like a week ago or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, you know what You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I guess I know what I mean. Yeah, it makes no sense for them to do something like that. I still have this thing open. Oh my god, Henry, it's infinitely infinitely going screen on a screen on a screen on a screen on a screen.
Okay, so I'm gonna just.
No, Henry, what's the screenshot button?
I don't know. Oh, this.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're taking a photo. That's right, people. We're taking a photo, and it's like lagging. Okay, we got the photo.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. That's kind of weird. Let's just go to turn off that screen share.
Sorry, that's hilarious. Let's focus. Let's focus.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, continuing. But yeah. So what do you? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Like,
Henry?
yeah. But do you think that the thing is actually gonna like? Yeah. Let me get to my point. Do you think it's gonna be for Wii U or 3DS?
I think they're using touchscreen on it. Actually, no, that isn't narrowed down at all.
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
guessing.
since they were doing New Super Mario Brothers,
Was
I'm
yeah.
guessing Wii U,
Probably.
but if you don't forget that, like, it has similar graphics in Super Mario Brothers 2.
But then again, Henry, I don't think the graphics in Super Mario Bros. U could easily have run on Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. U could easily have run on a 3DS.
No, I know what you mean, but like, they could make two versions for it and make
Yeah.
like a 3DS version which has like New Super Mario Brothers 2. Like, you know what I mean. And another question is, do you think? I know some people don't actually own the Super Mario Brothers actual like games. So, do you think that you're gonna need to buy the game in order to play it? And do you think Mario Maker is gonna cost money, or is it just gonna be like free download? And do you think it's gonna be like a separate software or DLC?
How I'm looking at it, it looks a lot more like a DLC that you would buy, and then you could create levels and then probably upload them to Miiverse. And then like you maybe upload them to Miiverse and then share them, and then other people could play your levels.
Yeah, like.
I mean, other people used to make custom levels in Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah,
My friend, one of my friends actually did that, and it was
yeah, like you
really.
can do that, but it's like the thing about it is you have to like mod your Wii to do that. But
Yeah,
well,
this
the
one
thing-
you don't have to.
Yeah, like this is actually like the legit way to make their own world, like using world editors, but none of them are official. This is actually more official. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is if you have any questions for us, please tweet us to @Gaming Galleries, or this is a very long hashtag, but it's hashtag E3 Nintendo Post Discussion. So yeah, that's our hashtag. So you may want
Well,
to.
I thought a hashtag was hashtag E3 the gaming galleries.
What?
I thought it was hashtag the gaming galleries.
No. That's
Okay,
no,
what up?
No, @Gaming Galleries is our Twitter account, but hashtag E3 Nintendo Post Discussion. Do you know what a hashtag is?
Yes, I know. Henry, let's actually focus on discussion now.
Okay, yeah, but if
Getting
you
off
have any
topic.
questions, just tweet us to that, and we'll get on to that. Onto your questions. I think that's it. Oh, Kirby. What do you think of Kirby? And yeah, what do you think of Kirby?
It's very strange, I could say.
Like it's a clay thing. Like what the? Like really?
There's this game called like Kirby and the Magic Finger, I think it was called. It was an old game, and a finger would like guide Kirby through it, like drawing stuff. I'm pretty sure. I really never got too much into it, or I never really saw much of it.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's maybe even a sequel to that, since in both I think Kirby was a ball and he had to guide him. Also, it seems like, you know Kirby Mass Attack?
Yeah.
It seems like a game where you don't actually like that game where you don't like guide, you don't tell him how to attack or something. You just guide him into stuff, and he'll fight on his own. Like you're leading him, but he does everything on his own.
Yeah. Like, what do you think of another thing back to Mario Maker? I forgot to say. So, do you think it's going to be DLC, and do you think you're going to have to actually buy the game, like in Super Mario Brothers game, to use it? Because we kind of got off topic. You know what I mean?
It doesn't seem like it seems like its own individual game, but it's compatible with Mario Bros. U, Super Mario Bros. U.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like. Do you think it's gonna? Also, do you think it's gonna be like a DLC thing or just separate software?
Probably separate software so you can make games and maybe upload them to the Miiverse, like I had said.
Yeah, like
That's-
yeah.
I think they would have announced it being a DLC if they were doing it, since pretty much. DLC, I don't think would have had its own time at the E3 show. They probably would have announced it over like a Nintendo Direct or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a quick side note. Not at E3, which is a really big time for them. So it seems more like its own individual game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also trying to get its hype up, like with that leak. They have like a leak. You don't make a poster for a DLC, do you? It might be like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's not going to be probably DLC. Now, another thing is, forgot to say. Now, what do you think? Mario Kart 8 DLC. Now, since we're talking about DLC, what do you think? Do you think there's actually going to be like more Mario Kart 8 DLC, or do you think it's just going?
What have they released so far? I haven't really been keeping track. What have they released so far?
The only DLC they actually released is they haven't released any other DLC except for this, which is, oh, by the way, I'm guessing that everybody who's watching knows what DLC is.
Oh,
it's downloadable content. But, yeah, DLC is downloadable content, so yeah, downloadable content, so, do you think, now what they had is they had, what is called, they had, oh yeah, it's really weird, but they had this is a Japan-only DLC, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
It's a Mercedes-Benz car. I mean, what? If my face wasn't so pixelated, you could see my face right now, and
no, honey, I can't see anything.
Well, like when I open my, right now it looks like I'm like you know how they have like on TV shows where your face is blurred. By the way, I'm not doing any effect like that where I'm blurred. This is like literally my camera's resolution, and it sucks. I mean, I'm gonna try closing the blinds. Maybe there's too much light. There we go.
Can we just quickly focus?
Ah, you can actually see me.
I can't still.
Wait, why can't you see me?
I can't see anything on it. I was the normal black screen of the gaming gallery's picture. By the way, who changed the picture?
I don't know. That was Keaton probably. Anyway, yeah. Here, I'll try turning off my video and turning it back on. Go.
Oh, now it's on.
Okay, yeah. So now it works. Yeah. So now, since that pretty much wraps up our discussion, if it's okay with you, of course, Liam, we may actually do a Mario Kart 8 tournament. Yeah, right after this, and it's gonna be going on live.
Maybe.
So, we're gonna stop this broadcast, and then we're gonna switch on right over to that.
We will?
If he wants to. I haven't really
Wait, what?
about that. So
don't mention this to me at all. That is out of the blue. You're saying I'm gonna do something with you, and I have no clue if I'm even able to turn on. I still have no clue if the internet on my Wii U is working yet. It's been down. It's still down.
We may or may not do it.
Just end it.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for us. You can actually watch this right after with my crappy camera. So yeah. It's going to be uploading in a couple of minutes, what you see right now. Thank you for watching. I'm Henry. I'm Henry from the Gaming Galleries. And
I'm Liam from the Gaming Galleries.
Here's Liam. Look at the beautiful face of Circle. The beautiful blue face. It's so beautiful. No, I'm kidding.
Alright,
yeah.
are we done now?
So I'll see you guys later, and
bye.
You'll see another live broadcast. We actually are going to do that. See ya. We're stopping the broadcast.
Bye. Bye. Bye.